Hey y'all, and welcome for yet another video. My first slash second video 2018, because yeah, it was so much going on around New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So therefore that's why I say New Year's first video of the New Year slash second video. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in for yet another video. So I got a lot of compliments on the look that I did um, the day before New Year's Eve. And I just wanted to do a tutorial on how I got that look, which is kind of like a nice little turquoise like blue and purple that I did together for an event. What I am going to do is, like usual, I am going to do my eyebrows off camera and make sure I prime my eyelids. And once I prime my eyelids, then we'll get started with the eyeshadow look. So I'll be right back. I'm back. So I went ahead and, like I said, did my eyebrows and prepped my eyelids. Now, just to let you know, I generally use my foundation to clean up the top of my eyebrows. So I save that part from when I'm doing my foundation itself. So just let you know, I want you to think, oh my god, eyebrows are so huge. I do, tend to take them down a notch once I get to the foundation part of my look. And I will not forget, if you watch my last video, I forgot the whole outro of my last video. I do apologize. Well, my second to last most recent video, I forgot the whole outro. That's my New Year's Eve slash day makeup. In with my Maybelline Master Chrome in the color Molten Gold. Yeah, Molten Gold. And I am going to highlight my eyebrow bone with this. Once I find my brush, there it is. And I'm just going to highlight my eyebrow bone with this. And I noticed, because I usually wouldn't start off with this, I normally do this like last, but I find that it's easier to, it's just easier since I'm already doing my eyeshadows anyway. It's just quite easier to just go ahead and highlight my brow bone while I'm here getting ready to start with my transition color. So just highlighting that. And guys, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and like this video. You're going to see me post quite a bit of videos now because I'm really going hard for 2018. My desire is to really grow this channel, and so I plan on it being bigger than what it is. And I'm really excited because I believe it's going to work out exactly how I want it to. So with the Athena's palette, what I will be using, I am going to go in with a transition color. I'm trying to remember the exact thing that I did. I'm going to go in with the color Valor, which is kind of like a peachy pink color, which is this color right here. And I am going to go in with that color first. And I'm just going right above the crease. Just a little bit more. And I'm just literally going right above the crease. And you guys comment below on some other looks that you might want to see. Because to be honest with you, usually on my everyday looks, it's always neutrals, maybe a little bit of color, maybe a little bit of shimmer, but usually very like subtle, like Because to be honest with you, I don't really have places to go. I don't club. Although I love to dance, I don't do that. So, but if you want some inspiration, I got you though. Usually when you do a windshield wiper motion, you know, it shears the color just a little bit, but since this is very dramatic, I'm going to now dab, and that should be good. Next, I am going in with another overall color, which is going to be the color Heroic, which is this color right here. And excuse if you can hear the kids, they outside playing, and it's really annoying because I don't think they know how to really play. Really, they fight every day. Yeah, I know. You know, I'm just kind of working that into the crease, but still kind of like on top a little bit. And I'm kind of like patting it in there at the same time. And I'm kind of leaving it on the outer view, working it in kind of like towards the middle. And going in circular motions because I really want that to be the first noticeable color. Alrighty, that's good. And next, something on the outer view. What I'm going to do is take the color Power, which is this color, and the color Clever. I'm going to mix those two together and keep that towards the outer V only. And kind of working it in, but just a little bit. So I'm just going to dab that there. And then work it in. That it'll kind of leave a tint wherever it lies. And now what we're going to get ready to do is blend out our colors with my favorite blending brush by Beauty Accent. And I'm just blending this part out, going in circular motions. I am going to grab the color Makita, which is this color right here, which is a nice, beautiful, deep color. And I am going to pop that on the outer V's of my eye. Just to give it some off. Take that up to another level. And this is just on top of all the other colors that we just put. It's just going to kind of like deepen it up, but give it that nice pop at the same time. And we're just dabbing it on there. Just like that. Alrighty. And we are moving right along with the look. And just dusting the fallout out of our eyes. Oh, and I forgot to do the other side also. There we go. See that color real nice. And we're going to also work that at the bottom lid also while we're here. And don't worry, once we do our eyeshadows and highlight and contour, it'll dye the bottom lid down. But while we were here, I just wanted to pop that color down below while I was already here. And then again with this, put everything away. I am going to go in with my NYX jumbo pencil in the color Milk, and this is what it looks like. And I am going to attempt to cut my crease. And you just want to be very careful. I only say that because usually I mess up at this part. So really I'm preaching to myself. And I'm just going with a pencil to kind of help make it straight. Alrighty, and once we done that, I am going to now go into the Dream Street Kathleen Lights and Colourpop collab. Ignore that I stained it using one of my lip glosses, but this is what the palette looks like. And I am going to start off with this color right here. It does not have a name to it, but just want to show you what it looks like. And I am just going to go in with my shader brush, and I'm just going to pack that closest to that color Makita from Juvia's place, since we're going darkest to lightest. And just packing it into that brush. And I'm just gonna pat it in. Just looking for another shader brush, which I know I have like a bajillion of them. Here go one. I want a cleaner brush since that is a lighter color. And just dabbing that into my palette right now. And we are going to pat that color right here towards the front. That, and then we're going to go back with that pencil that we used for Makita and kind of blend these two together. Just like that. And again, excuse me if you hear people outside. I swear. Next, what I am going to go and use is my Ruby Kisses i-bling liquid eyeliner. And does this have a shade color? No, it does not. Maybe it was on a little wrapper before I opened it, but I've lost it now. And then I am also going to use one of my Bano glitter. It's one of their loose glitters. And I'm not sure how long the sale is supposed to last, but it's supposed, right now they have it for 50 cents. But the original price is like $1, and you get this much. And it's kind of like a monochromatic like white. If I can get this baby open. Ooh, about to fall. And if you can see it real good, it has like different hints of color in it. Purples, blues, all of that. And what I'm going to use is, shoot. We're going to use the brush from here because I still want the blue on here. But it's going to look very pretty when I dip it into the glitter. And then put it, just to take the shadows up another level. And I'm not bringing it all the way across the end to the end. Just like that. And just grabbing a little bit more of that glitter. And this just makes it easier to apply the glitter. And then I'm just using my small shader brush. And I'm going to dip into that glitter, which looks like that. And I'm just dabbing it right across where we put the lighter shade. That way you can still kind of see the transition, if that makes sense. Just like that. I'm just getting that glitter, dusting it off my eye. And while I'm on this eye, I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest. And I am going to go ahead and do my inner corner, which I'm going to go back with the Maybelline Master Chrome. And I'm just going to do my inner tear duct area with my little brush. I'm just going to use the same brush that I used for my eyebrow corner. Where's my mirror? Y'all forgive me because right now gel liner, and excuse the mess that's come from the eyeshadows, but I like to go in with my e.l.f. gel liner, and I like to make sure I darken up my waterline and my lower waterline also. And I use this flat liner brush, I believe it is, by Morphe. And what I do is I just go right here where the eyelash starts, and I like to darken up that area right there. That way, like when you apply your lashes and everything, you know, you don't, it's nice. I like for it to be like dark and cohesive. And we're not going in the eye. Alrighty, and now we're going on the lower lid. You just want to lay that right there. Alrighty, moving right along now with the NYX matte eyeliner. Just getting ready to line my eyes. And that way you won't see that gap when you put on your lashes. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and put on my lashes, which are reusable. They look kind of dusty right now. Just pulling the excess glue off of it. And I like to cut the beginning off of it, just so, I don't know, I just found that when I do it that way, and while I'm at it, I'm using my Sassy eyelash glue, and it's the color dark salon eyelash glue. And I just like to cut the beginning off because for some reason, to me, I look kind of cross-eyed when it goes, when I, leave the whole lash on. So I find if I just cut enough for it to be like towards the middle to the end, it looks so much better on me. So my biggest advice when doing makeup is do what works for you. Because for some reason I used to get so mad while doing my eyelashes because they never worked out right. And I'm just going, and this is the Kiss, what is it called? The Kiss Lush, I believe. And it's the Mink Lash collection, if I'm not mistaken. I always check my description box because I always put the actual name of the product, because usually after the video I go ahead and just verify the name to make sure that I have it, correctly. And we're just popping that towards the end, just like that. And that's why I do my eyeliner kind of thick, just so it can look better, more clean. And we're gonna let that dry. And see, it just looks better to me towards the end, because had I kept the whole lash, you would have seen it would have looked it crazy. So this is what works for me. And so while that is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just make sure I join. This is just to make sure I join my lash with the falsies. Just like that. And then I want to make sure I put some at the beginning too, to thicken up the ones here at the beginning. And what I'm doing is just using the very beginning part of the mascara thick because you know it tends to have more of the mascara on it. I'm just using that to thicken up my lashes so it'll kind of look cohesive. There we go. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to save the mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm going to save that for last because when I put on my setting spray, I noticed that it kind of like smudges and everything when I do it that way. So I wait till I do everything, put on my setting spray, let it dry a little bit, and then put on my eyelash, my mascara for my lower lid. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is go ahead and do my foundation and my highlight and my contour off camera, and then we're going to show you the final look. Alright, be back. Okay, you guys, so after doing all of that, I am going to go ahead and set my face with my 2-in-1 Beauty Soothe and Balance Refreshing Mist Toner in Rose Water Hibiscus, and this is how it looks. I got it from Burlington. I'm so sorry. I have been researching trying to figure out where this is from, what website, all of that stuff, and I have not been able to find it anywhere. If I do, I will be sure to do a video letting you guys know because this stuff is really good. It smells good, it works good, and I just use this to set my face. And like I said, it smells good, feels good. As you can see, it looks good. And then after I do that, I am just going to go in with my Wet n Wild Mega Slim Skinny Mascara. And this is how it looks. And I'm just going to pop that at the lower lid. Lower lash. Not too much because we did already line the eye. So I don't want to take away from that purple. And then next I am going to go in with my NYX Control Freak gel, eyebrow gel. And this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to put that on my eyebrows. Just so the hairs won't move throughout the day. And they stay put. And this is just the things that I do last for the sake of, just eliminating any problems, any mess ups, hiccups, whatever you want to call it. But this is the finishing look, and I thank you guys so much for taking the time out for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the bell below so you won't miss any of my videos, because I will start doing quite a bit of videos. And I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and thank you so much for your love and support. And don't forget to follow me on my social media, Facebook and Instagram, Makeup Hot Queen. And thank you, and let me know below any content that you would like to see on my channel, and I'll love to do it for you guys. I love you guys. I thank you. Until next time, peace.